How my beautiful and my handsome Pisces women and men out there. Excuse me on the pronunciation. Hello y'all, how y'all doing? I'm laquannadivine, here to bring you your spiritual guidance for the month of July. Before we get started, let's go ahead and take a nice, beautiful, deep breath in, dear Pisces, so we can ground ourselves and get ready for these messages that are about to come forth. On the count of 3, breathe. 1, 2, and 3, breathe. I feel like I need to do that again because that wasn't hard enough. But just let the sound heal your cells. Like, this singing bell is so healing for our cells. So just let the sound heal your cells. And you can breathe again if you want. Alright, so Pisces, let's go ahead and get into my surrender deck and what Spirit asks for you all to surrender. Now, I already laid out your cards just to kill some time. The first one that came out for you all, dear Pisces, is to surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So this month, dear Pisces, just go with the flow, all right? Stop trying to push and make stuff happen, all right? Go with the flow because things will turn out better for you if you just do that. Going into the second week, not the second week. You can tell I've been breaking this stuff down week by week. I'm talking about going into the second week. Going into the second card, and you might have to apply the second week of July. So no mistakes. Nothing's a coincidence that I said that. But the second card out for you, dear Pisces, is to surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Don't live in the past, dear Pisces. All right? No living in the past. Okay? So let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. All right? All right. The third card out for you all, dear Pisces, is to surrender your attachment to the results. Remember, Spirit already told you to let stuff flow, all right? So you can't be attached to the outcome, all right? The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then, this is the key, Pisces, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. All right, Pisces? Remember, Spirit already told you. Stop trying to push so hard. Stop trying to make it happen. Let things flow, okay? Just let it flow. Whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, a job, all right? A romantic relationship, a relationship involving family, right? Because that card definitely came out. But you have to let go of the outcome. All right? Once you do something, right? Once you do what you're going to do about it, let it go. All right? You can't make stuff happen. Stop holding on to the results. All right? Stop trying to hold on to things. And then we have surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So definitely pay attention to your intuition. All right? You're a Pisces, honey. That is your gift. Intuition is your gift, Pisces. Y'all already know. Now, when I was shuffling for you all, I choose 5 cards for each week. And then I do my clarifiers. But the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords fell out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this to you all right? Because the 8 of Pentacles is all about seeing something through to fruition. So let me show you that card because this may very well be you all's underlining energy this month. All right? 8 of Pentacles. And the Libras actually got this card. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles had a vision, a wealth of diligence, and a truth to settle. Their project came to fruition after keen awareness. While prowess is necessary for stepping foot into your creation, patience, this is why Spirit said what? Surrender to effortlessness. Let stuff flow. Don't be attached to the outcome. Remember, Pisces? All right? While prowess is necessary for stepping foot into your creations, patience and self-checking is just as vital to success. When you unleash a creation or new way of thought, you are speaking to the audience of your friends, followers, students, and admirers. The Eight of Pentacles asks you to take the time to fully grasp your vision, taking into account the lessons you've learned on anti-oppression, inclusion, and truth. Sorry. The Eight of Pentacles asks you to question where your intention lies. Do your working conditions honor your value as a creator? Do you need to step back and cultivate an ambition that truly informs your vision? Note to yourself, you are the master of your tools and your creation. All right? So that's the Eight of Pentacles. But we got the Two of Swords here. And Two of Swords energy can represent protection. It can also represent escapism. So we're going to get into that. We'll get into that Two of Cups and see. All right? Because I feel like for some of y'all, you are trying to self-protect. You're just trying to self-protect from being hurt by something. All right? And then when I look into your third week, I see the Ten of Swords here. And that's definitely being hurt. So, the Two of Swords, protection. And some of you guys might have, your moon sign might be Libra. Because you see that says moon in Libra. Some of you might have that. I'll keep in mind, Pisces, these are general messages. So only go with the messages that apply to you. Also, the messages can be applied to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, cusp, Mars, wherever you have Pisces at in your chart. But let's get into this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the only one of its kind. As romantic love. Oh, Lord, I'm reading the wrong one, y'all. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Because I'm like, wait a minute. This is not about a relationship. This is totally about something else. Excuse me. Let me get to that. To the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. All right. Two of Swords. I'm on the right page now. Denial can be worn in a million ways. And the Two of Swords wears it behind peaceful... Wait. Denial can be worn in a million ways. And the Two of Swords wears it behind peacefulness, joy, and internal debate. So some of y'all are definitely in denial about something that's happening in your life, dear Pisces. And being in denial, boo, is not going to help. All right? This is not the time to go into that Pisces escapism Neptune energy. It's not time for that. It's time to face whatever it is you got going on. All right? She takes the situation at hand by its literal value and investigates it deeply until she's prepared for battle or communication. She lets her discoveries enter the unknown. The Two of Swords asks if you're in denial to the point where you are destructive. Are you willing to listen to the truth being handed to you? Or are you paving an open space for self-preservation and understanding? She asks you to learn at your own pace. Release your findings into the ether and be gentle with yourself. So this is not about beating yourself up, but you definitely should not be in denial, dear Pisces, about anything that's going on in your life. And remember, the family card came out, all right? And it says, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. And this is from my life purpose deck. So it's some of you Pisces that if you're going through it with any one of your family members, it's not a time to be in denial. It's a time to confront it. All right? So let's see what your energy is like this first week. The first week of July, you're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles energy. So this is feeling very secure. Like you see her on this tightrope. She up there in on the tightrope now, with some doggone boots on, with an umbrella in her hand. Who you know finna be walking on a tightrope like that, suspended in the air? But this is just how secure you're feeling. You're feeling very, very secure. All right, and it may also be, because this is paired, this Ten of Pentacles is paired with the Page of Wands. So, let me show you the Page of Wands. So, you may even be feeling even more secure this first week based off of some type of news you hear. Whatever this news is that you get just made you feel so secure. It's just like you feel so secure you can do what she doing. Literally suspended in the air on a tightrope, just not caring, because that's just how secure you are. Alright? And this news, because the Page of Wands can represent a fire sign bringing you some news, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo bringing you some type of news that made you feel secure. But other than that, this is just you feeling secure because of some news you got. Some exciting news. It obviously was exciting to make you feel very secure like that. But going into the second week, we got the Empress, and this is paired with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant represents religious organizations. It can represent government buildings. It can represent marriage. It can also represent divorce. But the Empress is definitely someone, this is you the second week in this Empress energy. This is definitely a good energy too for your home. Feeling secure in your home. Feeling secure. So what I feel for you there, Pisces, is a lot of security around. Alright? You're feeling very secure. Some of you may even begin to, I hear someone playing, I hear you playing gospel music in your home. Some of you are even listening to like the good Motown music in your home. Like that old school Motown music. You could be even saging your home too, because I see she has sage here. But this is definitely you embodying that Empress energy and feeling good in your home and allowing your home to feel amazing too. You could even be having prayer, like holding. You could be hosting prayer circles at your house. But this is definitely, this second week, this is definitely you embodying this Empress energy. This is nourishing. This is just that motherly love, that love you feel from your mother. You could even be an elder in the church, or you could be a shaman. But this is you this second week, definitely providing. You're either hosting some type of prayer in your home, or you could be having like Reiki healing sessions being held in your home. Or this is really you embodying, listening to some type of spiritual music. You could even be listening to what I'm listening to right now. Just listen. I'm going to turn it up for you. Because you could be listening to like high frequency tones in your house. Like music like that we have in the background. But this is definitely more secure feelings, but it has something to do with spirituality or your religion. All right. It could even be you spending time or maybe thinking about a grandmother or a grandfather who imparted some spiritual wisdom in your life, and you're taking heed to that. But this is definitely something this second week, you embodying something spiritual that makes you feel complete. And even some of you could be adopting some children. All right. Some of you could be adopting some children, because the Empress is someone that who cares and loves for people. So you could be getting prepared to adopt some children. Maybe you're going through a religious organization to do that, or a spiritual organization to adopt children. But there's definitely something here this second week that deals with religion or spirituality or some type of government building. All right. this second week. Going into the third week, it looks like somebody tried to stab you in the back, all right? So be careful, all right? Which is why Spirit asks you to please listen to your intuition, because the Ten of Swords is definitely being hurt by someone, being hurt by maybe rumors that were spread about you, somebody stabbing you in the back, somebody you trusted. Remember, I told you guys back in May, a lot of planets are retrograde, and Pluto is one of the planets that's retrograde, and Pluto is a planet of transformation, and it will bring out you know, these changes that may hurt. You may find out somebody was talking about you, maybe somebody in your family was talking about you, and forgiveness is needed, you know, but you have the strength to do that. Okay, you're definitely honing in on your strength. Going into the third week, I mean, not the third week, but the fourth week, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever happened this third week with this being stabbed in the back thing, whatever happened, excuse me, I gotta pick up this card. Whatever happened that third week, going into the fourth week, it caused you to go into hermit mode, all right? And to address this situation, because remember the Two of Swords here, and this is about being in denial and not wanting to address stuff. And so, whatever the situation is that happens this third week, for you dear Pisces, going into the fourth week, I feel like a lot of you are going to want to address this, but you're taking a methodical approach to the situation. You're not rushing, all right? And you're taking your time, but you're definitely taking some time out to yourself to think about some things. Going into the fifth week, we have you feeling better. And I really feel like for some of you, this is a family issue that's going to be resolved, all right? But you just can't be in denial about your wrongdoings and the things you said and maybe the things you've done in the situation. You have to be true about it, all right? And you can't force an outcome in this situation. But going into the fifth week, dear Pisces, this is a beautiful energy that you're carrying into the month of August, because you have the Knight of Wands. Again, this could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, somebody with this in their chart. We have Virgo here. We have the Leo here. So there's fire signs here in your life, all right? And even a Virgo. The Hierophant is, I want to say Gemini, but I might be wrong. But for certain, for sure, there is definitely fire sign energy here in this reading. So you could be needing to reconcile with a fire sign in your life, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo is helping you this month. All right. Or you could just be embodying these energies. But there's definitely, by the fifth week, the Four of Wands is celebrations and festivities. So whatever it is, I feel like you overcame it. And your passion is ignited all over again. You're feeling happy and things are going good for you. You're even celebrating. Like a lot of you guys are rejoicing by the end of the month because the things you were putting off, okay, the things that you didn't want to face, you faced them. And you're feeling good to get that stuff behind you now. And for others of you with the Eight of Pentacles, you're seeing a lot of the dreams that you've been working on, stuff you've been working on coming to pass. But let's go ahead and get into the love portion. Spirit, what message do you have for the Pisces in reference to love? What is their message? What is this? Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. See there? And look, with the Two of Swords here, that's what this is. Denial, that is fear. That's fear of facing things in your life. So, Pisces, I definitely feel like this is so true for you all. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And that is so true. But let's get out my other love oracle deck. What's going on in reference to love, to the romantic love. Ooh, engagement. All right. Weddings. True love. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of y'all are just fearful about love. Others, you want to be married. You could be going to a wedding. Others of you feel like someone is your true love, you want to marry them and you're trying to figure out when they're going to propose, because when am I going to get the ring? Because you feel like this person is true for you. You also feel like it's safe to love this person, like they're safe. All right. For others of you, Spirit wants you to know that it is safe for you to love. So those of you who've been holding back a little bit, Spirit says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. But you have to be open to it. And if you're not open to it, how can you expect for it to come in? And some of y'all have this idea of what you want when Spirit said to release, surrender your attachments to the results. Like you're trying to put in your mind how you feel things should be, and things may not even go that way. All right, you have to, what did Spirit say? Don't push so hard. Let stuff flow, you know? And don't be so attached to the results. You got to let things flow. And I feel like things are going to be flowing in your life. But there's definitely something this second week to deal with spirituality, prayer, maybe going to church. But it's definitely something here dealing with spirituality or religion this second week. So definitely keep that in mind. This second week could be the week that you're going to the wedding, okay, with the wedding card here. The true love could be yours if you open your heart to it. That's the message to my single ones. Others of you are just in a relationship where you feel like, dang, I want to marry this person, or wondering when is this person. Some of you could even be getting engaged, okay, this month, and planning your wedding very soon. But no more denial. No more denial. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your family. And if there are any family issues, you need to address those, because going into the month of August, dear Pisces, is nothing but beautifulness for you. All right? The Four of Wands is a very festive energy and ready to celebrate. So I feel like face your fears. All right? Face your fears. And things are going to be just fine for you. All right? Watch out for stuff that second week. I'm not sure if I showed you all your calendar, but if you go to laquannadivine.com, you can look at your good days calendar, and it will give you all the days and stuff from when you need to watch out for certain things, when it's good to work on relationships and things like that. So definitely check that out on cafeastrology.com. But that completes your reading, dear Pisces. I want to thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you to everyone that subscribes to my channel. Thank you to everyone for scheduling personal readings with me. I want to thank y'all so much, so much, so much. Peace, love, and light. I'll catch you guys next month for your August spiritual guidance.